Hello, I'm Felix. I'm in the financial services team here at Cornerstone Japan, and today we're going to talk about soft skills. In Japan, especially, it's an inherently candidate-short market, so the suitable candidates are inundated with lots of different opportunities. A lot of what I want to try and do is tell a story. So when I share the opportunity with them, I like to try and make it very exciting. I explain how big the team is, how many years experience each person has, where it is. I like to explain exactly what they're going into and if it's going to be regular business trips to parts of Asia or New York. I think it's really interesting to give the full picture to them when you're describing the opportunity. Active listening. When I first started and I had a new opportunity, I would think about what the most important things were and write a script. And I would reread the script and I would say it again and again and again. I wouldn't stray very far from the script. I would almost, down to the word, say the same thing. But with a bit more than a couple of years experience now, you learn to listen a bit more and ask questions and change some of the strengths of the opportunity to that person. It's important not to think of yourself as pitching something or selling something. It's much more about listening to the person that you're speaking with, understanding what they're wanting and trying to come up with a solution together. I think it's really important to build the verbal skill and train it almost like a muscle. Today, with the rise of AI and automation, it's very easy and very almost alluring to hide behind a screen, send emails, use LinkedIn Recruiter or something like that. But I think it's very important to meet people, or at least speak over the phone, because especially in Japan, I think relationships are very high touch. Lots of it is based on respect and relationship and trust, and you can only do that by meeting the people and speaking to them on a regular basis. And that often might be scary or inconvenient at times, but I try and always push for that interface, because you want to maintain a relationship with the people, you want to get a better understanding, and I don't think you can get that from even a detailed email from them. You have to meet them. So trust, I think, is really, really important, especially in Japan. It's important to slowly build trust with the candidates and clients that you speak with. When you first start, I think that's a real challenge. It's very hard to convince someone to trust you when they've only spoken with you once, but slowly, after a couple of years of giving clear, trustful market information, supporting them, regularly updating them on market conditions, introducing interesting roles to them or introducing interesting candidates to them, slowly you can build trust, and then after that it becomes much easier. Japan as a culture is incredibly trustworthy, and once you build that trust, you're the person that they go to for information or opportunities, in a way that in London or New York it's more first come first served, race to the top kind of thing. I'm grateful that I'm a part of Cornerstone, because it's a place where it's very collaborative. We've got people with 10 plus years experience, 15 plus years of experience, and you are in a safe space to ask as many questions as you want. Everyone's very keen to help, and that's the best environment for a junior recruiter. So thanks guys, that's a taste of some of the soft skills that I use in recruitment to be successful and grow, and Cornerstone is expanding, so if interested, please do get in touch. Thank you.